Hello. Hello, how are you? Okay. So I did one video a minute ago, but I posted it somewhere. I just want to get this out because I really did a video because it was bothering me on all this hatred. So we're going to start with us, a black person, my skin color. We are always worried about a cop or somebody else killing us or whatever. How about when we kill each other? How about when you do a drive-by because you're trying to go after another gang member and you shoot through somebody's house or you mistakenly kill somebody else or a 3-year-old or 2-year-old or anybody. Nobody's talking about that. Nobody's blowing that shit out of proportion. But it's okay. It's okay for you to kill somebody else of your own race, but it's not okay for somebody else to kill somebody of your race. How does that work? It doesn't really work. So that bothers me. And I probably will get a lot of hatred on here because my husband's white. So a lot of people that know me know my husband's white. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to speak my mind. And I'm speaking my mind because it bothers me. Because it's always been, since I was younger, that it was always a competition between black people. They always compete. I remember however many years ago, and I can't really guess, it probably 20 some years ago, when my cousin got killed by another black man because he had more than him. Because he had more, he was doing something with himself. And they got jealous, so they murdered him. How is that okay? So you don't want to see somebody, your sister that you call, or your fellow brother, or somebody of your own race to do good at all, period. But then a white cop, or cop in general, but more so white cop, come and protect us or do something, then it's a problem. And yes, it might be some bad ones though, but they ain't all bad. Cause let it be known, I'm sorry, cause if that 15-year-old girl that got killed, if that was my 15-year-old daughter that did that, it would be a problem. It would be a big problem. Because I would be like, shoot that bitch, shoot her ass, shoot her. Kill her, because she trying to kill my daughter. She got to fucking go. Yeah, it's a kill or be killed worse. Since y'all want to bring that shit up, you run around shooting. You run around shooting each other. What the fuck is the fucking difference? There's no difference. Period. At all. It's got to stop. But it starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with whoever else that might be watching this back of color. It starts with you. You have to do something first. You got to be the one to do something. So it's always an issue, and I try to keep quiet because my mouth is dangerous and it tends to get me into trouble. But at the same time, guess what? I got a boy, I got a son who's gonna grow up to be a man. I got girls, 3 of them. I got grown kids, so don't let it fool you. So I'm not ignorant to the fact. I'm not dumb. I'm just saying it starts somewhere. Every time I turn on the news, you see more black people, African American, on television killing each other than you see a white cop killing a black person. That shit been going on for a long time. Now it's an issue. It's an issue now. It's been going on a long time. I'm sorry if I'm the one to bring it out. My bad. My apologies. But I'm getting tired of hearing that shit. I'm getting tired of hearing about a cop that shot somebody. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? What did you do? Who cares? Because it ain't no different than you going out and shoot the person before he gets to him. It ain't no different. You gonna get to him first. So what that mean? He just did you a fucking favor. He did you a favor because you were gonna get to him. It's no different. Black men going after other black men over $2, $5, $15, $20. I done seen it. When I was a little girl, I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes. I done seen the violence. I done seen cousins fight over money when I was little. Shooting at each other. So I done seen this shit been going, and I'm in my 40s, so I done seen this shit. It wasn't a big deal then. It is still going on. All over the world. Chicago being the main one, Chicago, New York, California being the main 3 cities. But nobody's ran over that. Nobody ran about the 3-year-old boy, the 2-year-old boy, the 4-year-old boy, the 5-year-old boy, or the ones that the kids that are getting killed. The kids are getting killed. Nobody's doing nothing. Nobody's worried about that though. It's not. It's an issue now. It's an issue now because it's not your 3-year-old son that got killed. It's not your 3-year-old daughter that got shot. It's not your 6-year-old kid that came in the stray of a bullet because you were trying to shoot somebody else. But then when a white cop shoot, then it's a fucking problem. Let it be a problem in general. It shouldn't matter who the fuck is doing the shooting. It's a problem in general. It's a problem when you're doing it. It might be a problem when they doing it. But let it be a problem as a whole. That's the only problem that I have with this. Because at the end of the day, I have kids too. So it don't have nothing to do with whether or not I have them or what the problem, why I'm making this video. I'm making it because it got to be said. It has to be said from a black lady. And I'm looking at both sides. It ain't got nothing to do with just being black. Cause again, my husband's white. I'm looking at his side as the white cop, since we're gonna make that be an issue. And I'm looking at the black side as black people, because I'm black. So it's both sides. But you black people just probably looking at black side because you're black. You're like, oh, it just happened because you're black. You can't look at both sides because you black with a black husband. It's okay. It's good. It's fantastic. It happened. Oh my God, it's a problem. You did it. It shouldn't be done. No, that's not okay. No, it's not. So I said what I had to say. Like it or don't. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna get my sleep.